Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Okay, let me know. Can you hear me now? Let me know. I hope the volume is good, or I'll have to go to my phone. Is that better? I went out and I came back. Let me know if it's improved and you can hear me, because I turned my volume up, or I'll have to. It's back? Yes. I'm so glad to hear that. So, how is everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. We're back once again. Thank you all so much for your support. And I'm going to get into it. I'm going to see who is in the chat first in the word. How are you? Welcome. Happy Thursday to you and everybody. We got a member in the house and a moderator. And we got Lisa. How are you, Lisa? Lisa's one of my mods. Thank you so much, Lisa. Hey, Growing What I Eat. How are you? Welcome. And we got Realist One here. How are you doing, Realist One? Good to see you. Yes, StreamYard has been tripping. I really have enjoyed my day off break. Hey, Butterroll Boutique, how are you? Welcome. You can't hear me? Oh, you can hear. Okay, okay. I was like, oh no, not again. Good to see you. How you doing, Eunice? Welcome in. We got another moderator in the house. Appreciate everyone's support, and I would really appreciate if you could hit the like for me. Um, that would be very much appreciated. So, how are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope nobody was affected by the recent hurricane that just happened. So, everybody, you can see by the banner at the bottom here, um, a comeback is stronger than any setback. I definitely felt this was a very appropriate topic to cover today because I want to talk to anybody who had been told at any point in their life, whether years ago when you were a child or just recently, that you weren't anybody, that you would never make it, that you were not strong enough, smart enough, worthy enough, capable enough. I'm talking to all my people who is about to make a comeback. Anybody who had been told that they were unworthy, they were deemed as nothing, that they could never achieve, maybe because of a disability, maybe because of a health problem, maybe because they just are going through something in their life. It could be family member, it could be a friend, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be on a job. You were told that you would never achieve success. And I'm here to tell you that everything that anybody has said about you, anything that people have spoken over your life, I'm telling you right now on today to reject all of that negativity because you don't need it and it is not true. Yes, a comeback is stronger than any setback. See, it's first of all what we think in our mind. What do we think? What do we believe about ourselves? Or are we going to listen to other people who know nothing about us? Okay? A lot of people, they love to speak things out of their mouth that's negative, dark, a lie to try to bring you down. And I'm telling you that people do that because they don't think much about themselves, because they may be jealous of you. There's some people who just don't like us because we are a bright light. And that you are. When you are a bright light, people are afraid. They're afraid of your brightness. They're afraid of how strong you are. They're afraid of your abilities. Okay? Yes, sauce alert. We definitely are bright lights. And when people can't find a way to break you, or find a way to break you down, to make you feel inferior, they'll go to other ways to try to break you down. So I'm telling you that your comeback is going to be even better than any setback that you have ever had in your life. Yes, each of us has been through things in our life, difficulties, trials, traumas, being backstabbed, being hurt, and people have said out of their mouth the most evil and wicked things about you. But I'm here to tell you that none of it is true. That whatever you have been through, whatever you have lost in your life, your comeback is going to be stronger, deeper, and just radiating of your brightness that is to come. See, it's not about your past, it's about your present, it's about your today and what you think and claim for your life. See, that's the most important thing for us to not go by what other people have said about us, but what we say about ourselves. So, what say you, motivators? Do you say you're strong? Do you say that you're capable? That you're worthy and able to do and achieve anything that you want? Do you say that about yourself? Well, if you don't, you will be saying it by the end of this live stream, the end of this discussion. See, a comeback is achieving a success after a failure, after a trial, after maybe something that may have broken most people. But we're going to use our setbacks to make us stronger than we have ever been in our entire life. Y'all coming with me on this ride? Yes, we're on a rise to elevation. Where you're going is not meant for other people to go. It's not meant for other people to understand what you have endured. All that is important is that you understand that you're here for this message and that you get it. And I ask for you today to get the message that I'm speaking and claiming over your life. Other people don't like when you can get back up from your hard times, from your trials, from difficulties, from traumas. See, what most people want is they want the trials. They want the things that they say out of their mouth to break you, to get you down, to make you sit there and stop and give up and believe and listen to the lies that other people say about you. And I know that there has been lies that has been said about you. There's been a lot of things that maybe hurt you to your heart, that you can't believe that somebody would ever say something like this to you, that someone would ever do something to you to cause you physical damage, to cause you harm, especially when it's a family member, a friend, in a relationship. Maybe somebody did something to take everything you have financially, and you got to start all over again. So I'm here to tell you that regardless of what they have done, regardless of what they have said, they don't know what you're made of. They don't know your power. They don't know your strength. They don't know the ability that is in the inside of you. See, people don't know about what has been downloaded, what how resilient you are, how powerful you are. And I say to each and every one of you motivators, you are strong and you are powerful. Yes, you are. And we are so much stronger than we believe, but it's all about convincing our mind. It's about what you have in your mind and then to believe it. See, life beats us up sometimes. People beat us up. Health problems beat us up. Our financial, how much money we have in the bank, we sometimes think that we are defined by how much we have monetarily. No, it's how much you believe you have, how much you believe in your own power of your mind. See, I'm telling you that whatever you have been through, no matter how many times you fell down, it's not about your falling down. You ready for it? It's not about you falling down, it's about you rising up. And I say to each and every one of you motivators, listen to this message. Now is your time to rise up. See, your comeback is going to be stronger than any setback, any difficulty, any trial, no matter what they said, no matter what they did, no matter how much they hurt you. It's about your today. It's about how you're going to rise up and be even stronger than they ever thought that you could be. See, because you're renewing your spirit right now. You're renewing, you're rebranding, you're believing in yourself, you love yourself, and you're stronger than you ever thought you could be. See, I'm here to tell you that it's not about the trials in the past, it's about who you are in today, what you choose to think about yourself. See, they don't know about that part. See, they don't know about the inside of you. They don't know what you've been working on behind the scenes. They don't know that you're getting stronger mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. I speak it over your life and I ask for you to claim it. I ask for you to believe in who you are right now on your today. It's about who you are right now today. It's not about your yesterday. It's not about the things that you said. It's not about the things that you did. It's not about the things that other people have said about you. You are what you believe. Okay? And it's very important that we strengthen that mind power within ourselves, not about who we were, not about our past, but about our present. It's about our today. And what do you say about your life? See your comeback. See what you're about to do, who you're about to be, where you're standing at the moment. It's about this. It's about this moment, this today, this what I am choosing to think about myself, what you are choosing to think about yourself, and not what other people are choosing to say about you. Now, what say you motivators? Are you stronger today than you were yesterday? Oh, you are. Okay. See, because your comeback, your ability to achieve your success after a failure, after a trial, after a difficulty, after a trauma. See, people don't expect for you to come back from where you have been. They expect for you to have given up. They expect for you to lay down. They expect for you to die. They expect for you to, that challenge for it to cause you to give up. That's what other people want. That's what they want about you. They want to see you fail, but don't give them not even a moment to enjoy that, because you are not one to give up. You are not one for a trial to break you. See, your trial is going to make you even stronger than you have ever been. Yes, stronger than you have ever been. And I speak it over your life and I claim it over your life. Yes, and the devil is a liar. The devil, see, the devil is strong, but I'm telling you, but the Holy Spirit is stronger. The Holy Spirit can demolish anything that the devil and his agents can do. And it's a lot of people who are agents of the devil. And they come as a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm here for peace. I'm here to support you. I'm here to love you. They got that knife right in their back, or a gun, or whatever it is, or the words to try to crush you and paralyze you just when you feel low. See, exactly the time where you need people, this is where the fake people come along, and they're there to try to break you down. See, but we're ready, we're prepared, we know they're coming. See, right before you're about to go and achieve and get what you're going to get, there's going to be somebody right at that moment to try to do something to break your spirit. We're ready for it, motivators. We know they're coming. Anytime you're about to do something great and amazing in your life, there's going to be somebody or a group of people to try to tell you you can't do that because of this, and this, because of who you were, because of what you've done, because of your financial situation, because of your trial, right? No. You tell them no, and you tell them get out of here. You open up that door and you say, get out of here. You don't belong. I'm not who I used to be. See, I'm stronger today. And I say that to you, you're stronger today than you ever were in times past. Than you ever were. Hey, Shantirement, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thursday. And to everybody in the chat, happy Thursday. Yes, people don't expect for you to come back from where you have been. See, the comeback, you're rising up, because now we're going to get into why your comeback is going to be stronger and better than any setback, anything that you have lost, any person who have hurt you. See, you may have to lose one or two supposed friends, even family, but who you're going to get to replace them is going to be even better. They're going to support you, they're going to love you, they're going to give you even more than what you lost. See, you're going to get back even better than what you had. You're not going to even think about what you have lost. See, it's going to be about what you're going to receive. See, I speak that over your life, and you have to believe that. We have to let people go in order for us to win. That's the right word. Lose to gain. Lose to gain. Okay? And you will gain. There's going to be some great things that's going to happen to you, but you got to let that go. You got to forgive it. You have to heal it. And what me and I Am Tracy Lee talked about in our empowerment conference last month was you can turn your pain into your power. And if you have missed that, I recommend you go and watch that. It's on my homepage for a month ago. Your pain is your power. So it's very important for us to understand that we call things pain, but really it's our power. See, until we choose how we look at things, what is our attitude? What is our outlook to what happened to us? We can use it as a fuel or a method to get us stuck. See, are you going to use what hurt you to help you, to elevate you, or to keep you stuck? It's all about what you choose to think in your mind. Am I going to let what hurt me keep me stuck, or am I going to let what hurt me elevate me? Let what hurt you heal you. Let what hurt you elevate you. Let what hurt you get you into a new passion for your life. See, that's how we use our setbacks for our comebacks, okay? So I have 7 things that I want to share with you how we can make our comeback better than any setback, okay? So, number 1, you could have given up. You could have given up with whatever difficulty, whatever trial. You could have chosen to just throw in the towel and just say, I'm going to give up. Or you could have been a person to just complain about my life and never do anything to change it. See, if you really want something great and amazing to happen to you, you can't complain about what happened to you and don't do anything to change it. See, it's about changing what we don't like. See, that's how we make our comeback stronger than our setback. Not what happened to me, not what hurt me, not what someone did to me, but what I choose to do with what happened to me. How am I going to use my pain and turn it into my power? How am I going to turn my pain into my passion? You could have given up. And I commend you that you didn't. Because it's easy to give up. It's easy to give up. It's easy to stop fighting. It's easy to keep complaining. But we're not going to do that, are we, motivators? We are motivated. We're encouraged to make our life improved, healthier. We're going to be happier. We're going to be joyful. And we're also going to be accountable. So, yes, you could have given up. See, but it's about we're going to choose to say what I did, and I'm going to be accountable for my actions. And I'm going to say, okay, this is what I did. I learned the lesson, and now I'm not going to learn that lesson anymore. Now I know more about who I am. Now I can identify a person who was using me, wasting my time. Okay? We have to do that in order for us to not have those same setbacks over and over again, to be in a cycle of being used. We don't want to do that. We're growing, we're improving, we're being better, okay? Yes, we have to make room for our blessings. Sometimes that means letting people go and some things in our life that don't serve us well. Exactly, Eunice. Exactly. And it can be so hard to let certain people go because we've been in, we've been through things with certain people, but we have to pay attention. It's not just about going by our emotions. How do we feel? We have to understand that some things is not good for us long term, you know? We can't just go by feelings. Oh, I love them, or just saying the brand, they're my family. And just because people are our family does not give them a right to use us like a doormat over and over again. Keep stepping on us, hurting us, harming us, taking us for granted. No, that's not love. Okay? Family is who you choose to select as your family. You can have friends that can love you even better than your own flesh and blood. So your family is who you choose to make it. Hey, Metrosonic, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you to everybody for all the shares and all the likes. It's very much appreciated. So, yes, you could have given up, but you didn't. You have a second chance. See, this is how it shows how your comeback is going to be stronger than any setback. You have a second chance. It's about new beginnings. A lot of people don't look at, a new beginning as something good, and it is. You have a time now to reinvent yourself, to become stronger and better. Your discernment is improved. You can work on your self improvement, you know, and you can be stronger today and in your future than you ever were in the past. See, maybe in the past, maybe other people in your family and your friends, they would just cover it up, you know, hold everything in. But we're not that way. We're always seeking to improve, to be stronger, to be better, to love ourselves more, to call people out when we see, you're not doing right. You're not good for me. I got to stay away from you. Okay? See, this is discernment. This is self awareness, is self love, and also self respect. Respect yourself enough that I'm not gonna let another person treat me less than I deserve. And I say that to each and every one of you. Respect yourself. Do not let another person, no matter who they are, family, friends, a job, don't lose your sense of being because they don't know who they are or because they're going through something. You don't have to take what everybody puts out there. You don't. And because we're kind individuals, we put up with so much, but we don't have to. You don't have to. See, this is how we show people. You train people how to treat you. You train them. Are you training people well? All right? You're very welcome, Marlene. I am very motivated today. More seeds in us with great opportunities and wise, positive energy to have. Ignoring vile creatures did us wrong. Exactly, Metro. We can't stay in that negative space, you know, in that being used space. No, we're not doing that. See, we're trying to be better than past generations, be better than we ever thought we could be. But it's here in our mind. We have to believe that we can improve. We have to believe that we're stronger. We have to believe that our things that maybe have challenged us can change us. That's the second point. Our challenges can change us. And that's how we are stronger than any setback. Just because something is a challenge to us, it's not a bad thing. A challenge is something to improve us, so that we can be better. Use your challenge to change you. Use your challenge to grow. It's about personal growth, enlightenment, strength. We get all of those things, and that's how we are stronger than any setback. Use your challenge to change you, okay? Improve. Be a better human being, all right? Let's get into point number 2. A comeback is better than any setback because you have a story. You have a story. What somebody can never take from you, from me, from anybody is your story. Every single person has been through something in their life. Every single person. You have a story. I have a story. And I don't mind telling anybody. I've been through my dark times. I've been through times where I was trying to unalive myself. I've been through the times where I had an eating disorder. I went through the times where I went through domestic violence. I went through the times where I felt invisible in my family. I went through the times where I felt like I was nobody. I went through all of that. And I'm telling you that my comeback is stronger than any setback. Anything that I thought about myself, anything that other people even thought about me, it's about my today. It's about who I say I am today, not who I was yesterday, not the mistakes that I made, not the decisions that I made yesterday and keep beating up myself for it. No, it's about who I am today and how much I believe in me, how much I believe in my power and my might, and how I'm seeking to put into action what I think and believe about myself. And I say that to you all as well. Your comeback is stronger than any setback, anything that you have done, anything that maybe you thought about yourself that wasn't true, or what other people may have called you, said you were nobody. You were foolish, you were ugly, you could never do anything. Whatever you're thinking about, it will never work. I've had people tell me, you're going to motivate people, and they laugh at me because I have a soft voice, because of my story, because of some of the decisions that I made in the past. See, one thing is that people will never forgive you. There's some people who have very low self-esteem because they don't do anything with their life, because they're lazy, and they think you'll never do anything. You'll never be anything. And I say that that's a lie. And you tell them too, that's a lie. I am who I am today. I am strong. I am wise. I am courageous. And there's nothing that you can say to break me. See, maybe before you didn't know who you were, what you were about, what your talent is, what your gift is. See, I'm telling you that you have a story, okay? And my story encourages me. My story gets me up every day and puts me on fire. There was a time where I thought I wasn't even the dirt, the speckles of dirt on the ground. I thought I was nobody. I said, who could ever like me? What am I worth? I'm not worth anybody. I'm not nothing. But that's exactly what other people want. See, when you feel that way about yourself, other people smile. They relish in it. And then they go and tell other people, look, look how down she is. Look how down he is. I knew you wouldn't win. Never let another person and however their things they're going through, their projection, the way they think that you are, what they can do. Don't believe in their lies. That's why I always say mindset shifting. You have to shift maybe some of the things that maybe you used to think about yourself. And you got to turn that around. And you got to speak over your life every single day. I'm capable. I'm worthy. I'm deserving. I'm courageous. I'm strong. I am able. I can do anything that I put my mind to because I am worthy. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Even yourself, even to myself, I have to talk to myself and tell myself I know you're condemning yourself because of the past, maybe because how you feel, maybe because of your financial situation, but none of that is true. See, today is a new day, and that's why it's so important for you to know that you have a story. And today, I give myself the permission, and I say to you all too, give yourself the permission to win. See, this is how your comeback is stronger than any setback. See, maybe before you didn't know how to do it, but today you can speak out of your mouth. I give you the permission to win. See, this is how we get strong. This is how we win. This is how we win. Love the motivation message, especially we can turn individuals from bad to good and become great friends. Yes, it's all about encouraging ourselves. And I say to each and every one of you, don't wait for another person to encourage you. You go out there and you encourage yourself. Okay? You encourage yourself. Don't wait for other people to encourage you because you could be waiting your whole life. Taking a challenge is a good thing and maybe becoming a better vision of ourselves. Yes, your story gives you the testimony. Yes. And that's what people don't know. People don't know. People don't know the times where you lay down, the times where you could have given up, the times where maybe you were on your deathbed, you were right at death's door, but you got another chance. You got another day. You got a new opportunity. And that is a reason for your comeback from wherever you have been, from whatever somebody has spoken out of their mouth and told you that you were nothing. And I say that that's a lie. And you speak it, that's a lie. And I don't believe it because I'm going to win. And I'm on fire for my dream. I'm on fire for my passion. And you tell them. You know, one thing that I'll never forget that my dad always told me, the best revenge is more success. Yes, Daddy Saunders. I'll never forget that. It rings in my ear every time I want to give up. Every time where I was like, how could I do this? How? Because you got somebody right now looking at you sideways. Who do they think they are? And it's not who you think, it's somebody who you actually know. Somebody who actually knows you. They're waiting for your demise. They're waiting for you to fail. That's what they want. They want you to fail. They want you to lose. They want you to give up. They want to laugh at you and say, ha, I told you. I told you they wouldn't win. You got somebody right now watching you. And it's not a person that you would even think is a hater. You got people who are hating on you right in your face. The best revenge is more success. Not trying to tell them I'm going to win, not telling them what you're going to do. See, walk in silence. That's how you come back stronger than ever because they don't know the moves you're making. Hmm? Huh? They don't know what you're working on. See, your mind power is so strong right now. It'll blow everybody out of the water. See, and I want somebody to say it in the chat. I'm stronger than I was yesterday. I'm stronger than I was yesterday. Okay? I'm stronger than I was yesterday. And I believe in myself. And there's nothing that I can't do because I have already spoken out of my mouth that I'm going to win. And everything that comes out of my mouth, I speak it and I'm manifesting it. So don't say anything out of your mouth if it's not something powerful, strong, and enlightening. Okay? Amen. Yes. Thank you so much, Word. Yes. Thank you so much, Metro. Hey, Ruthies, this and that. Good to see you. How are you? Happy Thursday. Appreciate your support. Yes. Pop's wisdom is everlasting. It will always be a part of me. And I'm so grateful that I get to share my Papa with you guys. Yes. Yes, I'm stronger than I was yesterday. Yes, I'm stronger. And that's what people don't know. People don't know, you know, I never ever would believe if somebody told me 7 years ago that the pain of the sting of death would be my reason for my fire from within. No, I would never believe anybody because at that time I was so hurt, so broken, so ready to give up. I was so ready to be right behind him. I wanted to be right behind him and jump in that casket. I wanted to be right. I just wanted to fall and just say, this is it. But I didn't understand how God was going to use me. He was going to use that as my fuel, as my fire, as my fuel to get me elevated and to also to elevate you all. See, because when I'm strong, I help you to be strong as well. And stronger people, stronger communities, stronger families, and a stronger world. See, when we don't understand, it's a domino effect. When I'm strong, I'm stronger for my family. And then when my family is stronger, it's a stronger community. So it just keeps strengthening and gets bigger, and the snowball gets bigger and bigger and bigger. See, we have to learn to dominate over the evil thinking, the wicked thinking of other people, even our own self. When something comes to us, we got to dismiss it. We got to get rid of it. I'm stronger than I was. Use your pain and turn it into your power. Okay? And I'm grateful that I can use my painful situations to elevate myself and elevate other people. Let's go, everybody. Let's get it. We are stronger than we think. Amen, Ruthie. True statement. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. Okay. Let's get into point number. Okay. I just finished. You have a story. Okay. You have a story. You have been through things that makes you stronger than someone else who has not been through. They have not been through what you've been through. They have not shed the tears that you have shed. They have not gotten up all of the times that you fell down. They don't know about the struggle. They don't know about the pain. They don't know about your financial situation, your health, all of those things when it was difficult and hard for you. And you wanted to throw in the towel, but you didn't. This is what shows the amount of courage that you have inside. See, nobody knows the battles that each and every one of us is fighting behind the scenes. I don't know your struggle. You don't know my struggle. People have no idea what it takes. People don't know what it takes and what you're enduring. Okay? But you're strong, and I commend you, and I commend myself, and I encourage you. Your comeback is even better than any setback that other people can see with their physical eye. See, but other people don't know what's going on in your spirit. People don't know what's going on in my spirit, how you're being restored, strengthened, and renewed to be even better than you were in the past. Yes, you are better today than you were yesterday. Point number 3. This is something that my dear aunt, my Aunt Vi, who lived to be 102 years old. That was a strong woman. She was born in 1912, and she lived until 2017. And she saw a lot. And she told me something. And she said, don't just go through life, live your life. And unless you have been through something in your life, it doesn't resonate with you. See, a lot of people, they just go through life a new day, but the same old things. It's not about just living. It's not just about going through life a new day, the same thing. It's about enjoying your life. You don't just go through life a new day and new day and new day and new day, nothing new. You don't try anything. You don't enjoy the simple things. You don't walk with appreciation and gratitude for the things you have. It's not just going through life. It's about living. It's about having a purpose, a plan, a passion. And one thing I will always say about my aunt, she was an advocate. She was an advocate for civil rights, for getting women and other men, and especially in urban communities, fighting for freedoms that we get to on in our day-to-day life. Right now we have certain freedoms other people died for us to live, and I'm appreciative of that. And I thank my aunt, I thank my ancestors for everything that they have done so that we could live on today. See, we don't understand, there's people who died for us to have the life that we have right now. Are we making them proud? Are we making our ancestors proud? Are we making ourselves proud? Do we make ourselves smile? It's not just going through life, new day, same old stuff. But are you improving? Are you becoming a better woman? Are you becoming a better man? Are you living your life? Are you making better choices? Are you leaving a legacy? Are you leaving a legacy for future generations to say, so and so did this? Not just going through life, living your life, and living your life to the fullest. Okay? That's how we show our comeback is stronger than any setback. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Welcome. Got a member in the house? Let's go on to point number 4. You have a reason or reasons to endure. You have a reason. You have a reason why you're here. And I know someone needs to hear this message. You have a reason to be here. You have a reason why you're enduring so much. You have a reason why you overcame. Use that. Everybody's reason, everybody's why is different. Use your why to get you to propel to your next level. You overcame so much. Other people don't understand and know that, what it takes. All right. Point number 5. I got 2 more points, and then I'm going to put the link in the chat, guys. Be proud of yourself. A comeback is stronger than any setback. Be proud of yourself and celebrate you. Don't wait for other people to celebrate you. Don't wait for other people to say, you're amazing and you do this and you do that. And it's not boasting and gloating. It's about self-confidence, self-awareness, self-worth, self-love. It's about embracing your past, using it as your rocket fuel to propel you to your next level where you're going. I'm not talking about other people and bringing a tribe and group of people. No, I'm talking about you, what your gift is, what your talent is. Use your gifts, okay? Use your gift and be proud of them. Sharpen your gifts and live a quality life. We got another moderator in the house. Hey, Liz. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. It's about using your life, celebrating your life. A comeback is stronger than any setback. That's what people don't know. When I celebrate and I'm enjoying my life and having a great time, it's not because I have a lot financially. See, winning is a mindset. Winning is a mindset. And you got to make a choice to win. And I have to say to myself every time, I celebrate myself. I celebrate where I have come from. I celebrate the strength that I possess today that I didn't have yesterday. I celebrate that I can speak up for myself. I celebrate that I know about my emotional intelligence today. I celebrate that I am strong. I celebrate that I can speak up for other young women and other young men. I celebrate myself. And I say the same thing to you. Celebrate yourself. Don't wait for other people to celebrate you. You may never get your tomorrow that you're planning for. Celebrate your today. Yes, Liz. Celebrate the small things. What you have, what you can do. And don't take anything for granted because we all think, oh, about tomorrow and next week and next year. You never know if today is your last day. Love all you can, forgive all you can, enjoy your life, celebrate you, celebrate your achievement, celebrate who you are today. Be grateful for your strength, your resilience, your power, your courage. Okay? Point number 6, leave the life, people, and thoughts behind. So there's a lot of people who we have to leave behind so that we can win. There's a lot of people, you got to throw them and cast them aside. See, you can't have a comeback. You can't be strong. You can't elevate. You can't go to certain places in your life until you cut the cord to certain people, to certain thoughts. Even some thoughts maybe that it may be we have for ourselves. I can't do certain things. I won't do certain things. But it's about us giving our own self permission. You have to give yourself permission. I give you the permission to win. And I have to tell myself that anytime where I start to condemn myself, anytime I doubt my ability, I doubt my gifts, I have to tell myself, you can win. You can win because you deserve to win. And that's how our comeback is stronger than any setback. We have to allow ourselves to win. We have to believe in ourselves more than we ever have in the past. You got to leave the life, the negativity. As we get older, we should get smarter. We should love ourselves more. We should forgive more. Let things go. We can't do the things that we used to do and expect to get different results. That's insanity. Leave the life, people, and negativity. Leave it all behind you and cast it aside. That's how we move forward. That's how we come back. That's how we win. That's how we get to where we need to be. You got to leave those people and say goodbye. Good riddance. I'm done with that. See, you can't be used with your talents and your gifts if you're holding on to people who aren't doing anything. They're not going anywhere. They're not trying anything. They're lazy. Okay? They're not using their gifts and their talents, and they don't love themselves. See, you don't have enough. You can't love yourself and give them all the love they need. They have to learn to love their own self. Self-love is a gift that you must give yourself. And friendship is a gift that you have to give yourself to each and every day. See, this is how we win. This is how we come back. Okay? And I'm going to do the last, this is the last point, and I'm putting the link in here for anyone who has some thoughts that they want to share how your comeback is stronger than any setback. And this is a deep one. I'm going to have to take a deep breath. You are victorious. See, and other people don't understand when I talk about victory. I mean that. People don't know what you have claimed victory over. People don't know what you have given up, what you have changed about yourself, your strength, your resiliency, your story. See, and I say to each and every one of you motivators, go and win. Showing your actions that you believe in yourself, that you believe you can win. And now you have to do the things to prove it. Because I'm telling you, you got people out there, they're watching you. And it's not who you think. We think sometimes people who are haters, people who are trying to sabotage us, are people who we don't know. It's the very people we know. It's the very people we know that want us to lose. They want you to lose so they can say, ha, I told you. It's the very people we never think who it is. Those are the very ones that will backstab us. And I say to you, you are victorious all on your own. Go and win. Do all the things that it takes to win. See, but we got to convince our mind. I can do it. There's nothing that I can't do. All right? Believe in yourself and know that you win. And then go out and do the actions that prove that I can win. Walking in silence. Putting in the work. Getting up when you don't want to get up. Encouraging yourself. Speaking positively over your life. And then making decisions that show that you believe in yourself. It's not just about saying with your mouth, I believe in myself. It's about the actions. What am I proving to do? What am I going to do because I believe in myself and I love myself? It means I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep fighting. And I'm going to do what I'm supposed to in silence. Not telling anybody what I'm doing. Show them. I'll never forget what my dad said. The best revenge is more success. You got somebody looking at you, telling you right now, who do they think they are? They think they're better than me. And it's not even a person that you even think it to be. But there's somebody looking at you right now, jealous of you, envious of you, wanting you to lose. But you have to make it happen. It's about your actions. What are you willing to do in order to win? See, strength starts in your mind, in believing in yourself, believing in your gifts. And if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. See, that's how we show our comeback is stronger than any setback. Anything that you have ever been through in your life, anything that you are currently going through, people don't know about that. People don't know what's happening behind the scenes for you. But you got to give yourself that pat on the back, that encouragement, that vote of confidence. I love myself. I'm strong. I'm capable. I'm worthy. And I am deserving to have great things. Know that you deserve to have great things and they will come to you. But it's about the action and the work and what you're willing to put in order to have it. So that's all the information that I have right now. I put the link in the chat and you are welcome to come up and to share some thoughts. How do you overcome? And those of you on the replay, leave me a comment how you overcome. How are you overcoming right now, today? Because I will say that some days are harder than others. Some days you feel good and strong, but it's about the days when you don't, when the days when you don't want to try, the days you feel like giving up, the days you say, what does it matter anyways? Because you matter, because you are important. We don't even understand the people who are looking up to us, the people who really care about us until we're gone, until we're not even around anymore. You don't even know the impact of your life because a lot of times people don't tell you how much you mean to them, how much you matter. So love yourself and live the life that you want to enjoy. It's not about where you have been, it's about where you are going. So that's all that I have right here. I'm just going to do a recap while I wait for to see if anybody hits the link. So a comeback is better than any setback. So a comeback means to achieve a success after a failure. People don't expect for you to come back from where you have been, especially when you have been through some hard things, some dark things. People love to look, they're so discouraged, and people get joy from seeing other people fail. I'll never understand that, but there's people out there that they enjoy seeing you fail. All right. Point number one, you could have given up, but you didn't. You have a second chance, a second challenge for life. You know, it's about your new beginnings. It's about turning your challenge into your change. Yes, always stay humble. That's so important. For us to be able to come back, we have to be humble. We have to know that, anything that I want to change in my life, I can. Point number two, you have a story. You have been through things that makes you stronger than someone else who has not. No two people's story is alike. You had your hurdles, your burdens. Now let's shift them all into blessings. Point number three, dear old auntie, not only go through your life, but live your life. It's about what you choose to do with what you currently have. Use your life as an opportunity. Every single day is an opportunity to make changes. Believe in yourself. Know that you can make changes. You can have a wonderful and a prosperous life if you believe that. Point number four, you have a reason. You have a reason or reasons to endure and overcome. You have a reason. You have a reason to be here. You have a reason to get up. You have a reason to try. That's the right attitude to have. Very strong and wise. Thank you so much, Metro. Point number five, be proud of yourself. Learn to celebrate yourself. Learn to celebrate you. Don't wait for other people to celebrate you. Don't wait. Life is very fickle. Life, it comes today and then it's gone. So don't think you have all this time. If you have an opportunity to do something amazing and awesome, do it, and do it today. Point number six, leave the life, people, and thoughts behind. Leave the negativity, leave the fear, leave the doubt. Put all of that behind you and live for your today. Don't let what hurt you in the past or harmed you or what other people said about you cause you to do nothing in your life. Get out there, get up, try, keep fighting. We can't have a comeback if we just lay down and give up. Okay? Leave all those negative people behind, leave all of their thoughts, and get into your purpose. You have a reason why you're here, and use your why to keep going. And point number 7, you are victorious. Go and win. Use your actions to show that you believe in yourself. Show that you know that you can win, and you are doing things to prove it. Prove your love for yourself. All right? Remember to always seek friendship with yourself. Don't wait for other people to say it to you. Don't wait for other people to tell you you can win. You got to make the decisions. You got to put in the hard work for yourself so that you can be proud of you. Remember, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've gone through, no matter what other people have said about you, whatever trials you have had, know that you can endure, you can win, you can have anything that you want, but it's all about your actions. Thank you so much, Metro. Appreciate you. And I encourage each and every one of you, your comeback is stronger than any setback. Anything that you have endured, anything that people have done to you or said to you, don't listen to them. Remember, you have the final say. You have the final say. But it's about what you're choosing to do with your life today in order for you to have the life that you want to tomorrow. Personal choices, accountability, self love, self respect, and action. Get into it, everybody. And I thank you all so much for stopping by here today. Thank you for being subscribed to Marlene Motivates channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button. And I would love for you all to join my channel membership. It's very important to me. All of those who have joined my channel membership, I thank you. And those who have not already, I thank you in advance. For those who are thinking about it and want to join channel membership, it's something that I do. My channel members, they know, they understand. Hey, James, good to see you. You just got back from your eye doctor. I hope all went well, James. And I encourage each and every one of you to not give up, to keep fighting, to encourage yourself. Remember, be your own best friend. Never give up. Keep fighting, keep trying, and love yourself. Remember, your comeback is stronger than any setback that you can ever have. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is You Choose Friday. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but most likely, just like last week, I'm going to just put the link in the chat, and I'm going to let you all come up and say what you want to say. And that's how we do it on You Choose Friday. It's just going to be an open panel for you all to talk about the things that you want to talk about. I think I may come up with a title just so I may have something to say, but you all are welcome tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me hear what you guys are going through and some of the things that you are dealing with, my motivators. Remember, keep your head up. And like I always say, every single video, story time, live stream, or upload, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, a comeback is stronger than any setback.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah.